What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the Twilight Phantom from Inferno Yoyos. So, the Inferno Yoyos Twilight Phantom. This is the fruit salad colorway. This is the pre-release colorway. There's some on their site right now, so if you want to click the links in the description, you can actually check this out and pick it up. This is a super premium feeling yo-yo, and it looks amazing, it plays amazing. Let's get into it. Specs of this yo-yo: 57mm diameter, 47.5 millimeters wide. This is a big yo-yo. 66.9 grams, 4.5 millimeter gap. It is made of 7068 aluminum and stainless steel rings, plus a little bit of magic, which you can see there. That looks good. This is a good looking yo-yo. Worth every penny of its $135 price tag. It doesn't really get much more premium than this. Really enjoyed the sonar a ton. Still play my sonar a ton. You see it probably on my Instagram a good bit still, because I still really like it. But the Twilight Phantom is something else. They stepped it up, and it's really good. Seems like that Inferno Yoyos really likes to work with 7068 aluminum, and because the sonar was as well, but I can't. This is even better than before. So let's compare it a little bit. I would say the shape is very much in the realm of just kind of a wider Countach sort of thing. It flares a little more. It's a little more W. It's got that extra little cut there, but kind of gives it almost sort of an organic-y shape. But it's you know, it's more like hard H-ish, W-ish. I would say honestly, as far as comparing it to anything, if you've played the original Edge and you've played the Edge Beyond, this sort of plays like both of those yo-yos sort of combined with all of the good qualities of both, but it's just as premium as like the Edge Beyond. This thing is super dead smooth for a bimetal, and I mean just dead smooth period. It doesn't get smoother than this. It looks beautiful, it plays beautifully. Super stable, super long spinning. I mean, this is a straight up solid competition yo-yo that just feels great. It's not like that weird stiff. You don't get that weird stiff bimetal feeling. It's stable, it's long spinning, it's powerful. It's great. It's got a little bit of heft to it, but you don't really feel that on the string at all. Got my cool Twilight Phantom drawing. And for those of you who don't know, Inferno Yoyos is a company that's run by, I believe he's 14 now, and a kid who's 14 years old. He does all the CADs, and his dad. And his dad helps him distribute the yo-yos and stuff. So it's really a cool thing. It really helps out. I mean, it really just like, I would encourage this kid because I think he does some of the best. The two yo-yos of his that I own, which are the only two that he's come out with, Inferno Yoyos, have been tremendous yo-yos. Just fantastic. And I mean, I can't get over how good this one is. The Twilight Phantom really is amazing. And it's very metal. It's always like, sonar, Inferno Yoyos, Twilight Phantom. Like, super cool. Like, I don't know. Just the best stuff. Speaks to my heart. It really does. That 14-year-old metal kid inside of me leaps for joy when he sees things like this in yo-yo. I love it. And I love this yo-yo. But that's enough of me just blah-blahing about it. Let's throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, we are back with the Inferno Yoyos Twilight Phantom. This comes with a white zipline string, which is, of course, my favorite. Spins for days. Doesn't feel huge, and it doesn't feel heavy. I mean, it's not heavy, but it just feels right. Like, this is just magic. Response is good. Very reliable response. 4.5 gap width is, I mean, that's pretty standard, I would think. You know what you're going to get with it. As long as you use solid response pads, you're going to get good response. I should probably change this string pretty soon. This is actually the white zip line it came with, and I've basically been playing it for 4 days straight. And yes, zipline strings last forever, but play any string for 4 days. You know, at some point, it's going to start to get sweaty and grimy. And my white string is starting to turn gray. But that's my problem, not yours. Finish is great on it. The rings are brushed, dead smooth too. Lots of power, so you get nice long grinds. You can definitely get some thumb grinds in on this bad boy. Huge, huge diameter. No real like lip, but it kind of curves out a little bit so you can get your thumb in there, no problem. Oh, my string's getting a little old. It's not holding tension. Not holding tension like it used to. Finger spin's totally doable. Nothing in that cup to mess you up. No engravings, no spikes, nothing to get in your way. And then, nice response to get your finger spin back to your hand. Really just great for anything. This is a I mean, if you're looking for a competition yo-yo, this thing is... This might be the best one I've played. This might be the best competition yo-yo I've played this year. This is really good. It's really, really good. Super smooth, too. I mean, like... No vibe at all. 100%, 10 out of 10. Like, just premium, premium. You know, we harp on smooth versus not smooth, and does it really affect play very much? Not a ton, but man, when you get one that's just perfect, that just feels so good, you know? It's just something so satisfying about that. Not that I need it 100% of the time, but it's super nice. And this is just a super nice yo-yo. I can't play yo-yo today. That's not the yo-yo's fault. Comes off the string very easily. Rejects no problem. Nothing to get in your way. Spins forever and then binds no problem. Just a joy to play. I really can't say enough good things about this. This is like, I don't do a ton of like super premium yo-yos, but I mean, this is like cream of the crop. This is like a Lamborghini of yo-yos. Really. I mean, this is the custom shop Les Paul of yo-yos. More like custom shop like Jackson. It's a little more metal, I think. But you know, the custom shop of yo-yos, the like, just, I mean, just so premium feeling. So good. Yeah. Alright, let's go take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides. We'll do pros and cons. Alright, we're back with the Inferno Yoyos Twilight Phantom. This colorway is so good. How good is this? Holy cow. Alright, let's take her apart, shall we? I think that's going to be the end of this string, too. Although it was performing quite well, it's pretty gross now. 4 days of string. What? That string was super bright white 4 days ago. It is now gray and grungy. Because I'm gross. Actually, my house is dusty, too, so... Anyway, center track bearing, spins smooth, spins quiet, spins eternally, very nice. Stainless steel axle, nice and long. I don't think this won't strip. Plus it's 7068 aluminum, it's a little bit harder too. So solid construction all around. It came apart really nice too. Just perfect construction. As you can see, it's not even like, doesn't even like scratch the ano when you take it apart. Like some yo-yos, like when you take it apart, sometimes the bearing will scratch the ano. Nope, this is just machined just right. The ring kind of comes back off of the lip a little bit, but it's still pretty far up there, so you get a good bit of power. But it kind of just pulls you back a little bit, gives you a little bit more control, gives the yo-yo slightly less of a like stiff feeling. Silicone, like just that clear response, very reliable. I think that these are the best pads. Just they're reliable, they're not grip, they're not sticky, they're not like, they don't like grab the string, they just come, they work when you want them to work, and I think that's really the key to it all. This finish is amazing. This is the only one I've seen, I think, but there's going to be more. I believe the first like kind of full release of them, they're coming to East Coast Masters. I believe they will have a plethora of them, but if you want one in this colorway, there are, I think, 2 left on InfernoYoyos.com as of the taping of this video. So you should go pick them out. The Sonar sold out. These are going to sell out. These are really, really, really good. Ring is brushed as well. Let's put it back together. Do pros and cons. And I'll show you how it goes back together. Yeah, that's machine. That's. I don't know who machines their yo-yos, but whoever does it, it's quality machining, super high quality. Like I said, premium to the max. All right, let's do pros and cons. Pros, super premium. I mean, just one of the Lamborghini of yo-yos that's come out this year thus far. Super premium, very nice, very controllable, very nimble on the string. A good weight to it that kind of gives you just sort of infinite spin times and infinite control. It doesn't wobble at all. I mean, this thing is like spot on. From first throw, you're like, oh my god, like this is, you know how like some yo-yos it's sort of like it takes a minute. No, this is like just perfect and premium right off the first throw. Finishes are great. Thumb grinds, it does everything you want it to do. Finger spins, thumb grinds, whatever you want. This can handle it 10 times over. Like I said, infinite spin times, and just super premium. I really feel like we've been pushing so hard into the like budget category for the longest time, and it's been great. Budget yo-yos have come a long way, and prices of yo-yos have come way down. Not to say this is too expensive. $135 I think is a good price for this. It's super premium, but we don't see as many super premium like bimetal yo-yos as we used to. So this is sort of a very refreshing breath of fresh air for me, because it's got a super great splash. It's a bimetal, which is nice, great everything, and just dead smooth, like just 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 smooth, so premium feeling. And like I said, if you've played both the Edge and the Edge Beyond, this sort of is, I would say, kind of a merge of how both of those play, in the sense that like the Edge Beyond plays dead smooth and super premium feeling. It just feels really good. And the Edge, you know, sort of has that sort of weight pushed back a little bit, and it's a little less bimetal-y, a little more of a fun, it's a really fun bimetal that doesn't feel stiff or anything like that. So this kind of, it sort of blends the best of both worlds in that category. As far as cons are concerned, I really can't think of any. I mean, it being $135 yo-yo, it's a very premium product. I understand that, you know, everybody's would drive Lamborghinis, but I would say if there's a $135 yo-yo to get, wow. I mean, it's really good. You won't regret a penny of it. It's really good. It's really, really fantastic. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Check out all the links in the description to where you can pick yourself up a Twilight Phantom in this colorway. Or if you're coming to East Coast Masters, pick one up there. That would be amazing, right? Right? So cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.